Those people who pretend they don't need love at all are often the ones hurting the most from not receiving it. They say things like, I'm fine, do whatever you want, I don't care. But their behavior says the exact opposite. Because here's the truth, people can deny their deepest desires with words, but those desires will still leak out through their actions. Through distance, through control, through mixed signals, through emotional games. A lot of people think cold people don't care. That's not always the truth. Sometimes the coldest people are the ones with the deepest unmet needs. They do not truly want to hide something, they do want something. They just don't want to admit it. They might say that they want freedom, but what they really want is to be chosen. They might say that they hate attachment, but what they really cannot stand is feeling replaceable. They might, act hard to read, to distant, superior, hot and cold, but underneath all of that is often not confidence. It's fear of not being important enough in front of people, fear of not being lovable enough, fear that if they're not emotionally honest, you'll finally see how fragile they really are. And that's why so many people, so many relationships get twisted. Because people are not expressing what they truly need. They're performing. One person performs, independence while secretly begging to be seen. Another performs, devotion while secretly begging to be chosen back. Nobody tells the truth, but both people respect and expect it to be understood. And that's why so many relationships fall apart. Not because there was no feeling, but because no one was brave enough to admit what they actually wanted. A lot of people are not really fighting for power. They're fighting for proof. Proof that they matter. Proof that they are worth staying for. Proof that they're not easy to replace. And when people don't know how to express that pain in a healthy way, desire becomes testing, insecurity becomes coldness, need becomes